guys, and welcome back to another day of gaming with Tinoco 1. Today we're continuing to play Tales of Vesperia as I try to figure out how the crap to get out of this stupid fucking forest. Because I keep going in circles, or going the wrong way, or like backtracking, and I don't realize it. And it's just like, it all looks the freaking same. And I'm trying to pull y'all up on my device, but it's not wanting to work. So, Mateo. Anybody else given, or Twitch given anybody else problems? Because Lord knows it gives me issues. It gives me fits. I've got like all kinds of videos in my moderation, whatever, video moderation, and I can't get rid of them. And they're just like there, and they just keep processing, except they're not actually processing. And I can't upload it, or else they just basically get stuck. Did I come from this way? Ah, I think I may have actually found my way out. Shit! There's sparkly shit! We're gonna die. Something bad's fixing to happen. We found a save sphere, or save book, and then we found sparkly crap. Oh, dang. Oh, crap.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
These names, I have such a hard time keeping up with it. They keep mentioning towns, and I'm like, I don't remember which one that was.
Here it comes.
Is that the one we just left?
Is the air causing this?
This must be why the town kept getting attacked by monsters.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
We might not make it back alive.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Full power!
Ah, monkeys. Monkeys and barrels in space. Sorry. Okay, well, we've got a healer on the team. What the frack are you doing? I can't use anything yet, can I? Yes, I can. Haha! Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, let's not try that. Is there something that's gonna basically, like... Oh, yeah, no. We're good. Monkeys. Why? What is this status effect? What is this tomfoolery?
Now the town's safe.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control.
Y'all are just like a bunch of downers.
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this. There's more of them!
I made me some tea, but I unfortunately didn't make it strong enough. Oh shit.
So this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
Oh my god.
Make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, we...
Oh! Isn't that person from the wall? The heck just happened?
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me... How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but...
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenet? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
I get the feeling he's gonna be a major problem.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others. Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Please tell me there's an easy way out of the— No, shit, motherfucker. I don't want to have to go all the way back through this place, man. I barely made it this far. One of us is poisoned. I tried to heal you. You wouldn't let me. It was very rude of you. See, it's still not letting me. Cures contamination. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. Can't go this way. Can't go this way because of the bush. I gotta go all the way back out, man.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might...
You sure mumble to yourself.
What? Another...
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off.
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends. Who is Bellius? The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica. Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming.
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
Excuse me, could I...
What? Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh?
Excuse me, Gramps.
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you...
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's...
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, coming in...
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along.
Oh no. I don't want to fight him. We're gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have to do it on my own. Lame. Dang. Well, that was embarrassing.
I'm just getting...
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, that was the most fun I've had in a long time.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Sorry about this, but something's come up. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get.
If I have your word.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight.
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
No.
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongress to meet with
I
the
don't like
Khan.
Raven. He's annoying.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself?
There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even, like, meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Oh! Are you making biscuits? Yeah.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
Maybe. Probably. All likelihood. Actually, let's go back to the inn. Oh. Cool. What's a lemon? Yay! Ouch. I've only got that much money? What? Okay. That's crazy. A lemon gel is 1,000 when I could just use like 2 apple jaws. But I guess in case of emergencies, good to have a couple on hand. Do I really want to invest in him? Don't think so. It's like, Raven, all due respect, which is none. I don't like you.
never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man.
You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
So, how was everybody's day? Who are you and why are you standing in the middle of the road? I was gonna work on those 2 Christmas fics, and then I decided basically I'm just not gonna. I'd started one, but I just ended up basically like, I don't care. I want to get back to my other story, my main story. I don't want to do any short one-shots anymore, especially since Christmas is over.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our 2 states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. Hey, send the message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoda.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
What? What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoda would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking...
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met
Especially
his
not to
too,
have him
and he
hand
certainly
deliver
didn't
it.
seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Yeah, like, seriously, if Yoder really did that, then why would he give it to Flynn, and then why would Flynn hand-deliver it to Don Whitehorse?
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place.
Okay.
Really?
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's...
Wow, they are super gullible and apparently don't know you at all. What the frack are these loopholes? Honestly.
Hello, don't mind me, not remotely suspicious. Coming through, pardon me.
Delivery? Wow, and the guy's just conveniently not at his desk. And the guard wasn't at the door.
Yuri.
I'm sensing a trap.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Wow, dude.
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that.
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't, you'll have to die in my place.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got to change in the system. Or, you can turn your back on the Empire, and live by the rules you set for yourself.
that's pretty clear cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me.
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh.
Now, it's my husband's day off, so when he gets up, he's probably going to make BLTs. But after that, he's going to want to play video games. I think. Because I think he beat whatever he was playing. So I'm not entirely sure what he's going to want to do, actually.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what
What else?
I saw them!
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Where were you talking with the Don, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Don planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Don and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Don's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Jareth, what's he doing?
Rita. Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Exactly.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience.
What's with the grim face? Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
I really don't trust Raven, and I really don't even like Raven. That explains why there's 2 taverns in this town. Considering, like, the other towns didn't even have taverns.
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter,
things could be settled peacefully. Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be...
Easy now. Haste makes way.
I'm sensing a trap.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's...
That's the idea.
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Not as far as I could throw you.
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
I don't like Raven.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this...
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp?
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied. Like Lux Blastia.
Huh.
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a... It's seriously damaged, but I think we...
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we still...
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
I was talking about
Dank
repeat.
in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ugh! Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Monsters!
They won't attack.
We shouldn't have anything to worry.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
Y'all were saying.
Guess we can do this.
Not too shabby. That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our...
There's no way any monster's that.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like...
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark sometimes have an aversion for light.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice. get this over with.
We finished them off.
Guess we can do this. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so.
It's like, how do you fail in doing that? Well, it is kind of dark. It is so cold. What have we here?
There's something carved here.
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders. That is how the guilds first began. But now, it is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors, and spent our time fighting one another for our own. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
Like they would know?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
What's the Oath doing in a place like...
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted, and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sewer tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "Ifrid" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally, but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to
Our lives for the common...
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go. Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Rapide?
The guilds, huh?
gosh, it's cold. I'm still freezing. I'm gonna need another blanket.
There are so many.
The bigger the bunch, the weaker the monster.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
We have a negative score. You were not getting warmed up. We were not doing good enough.
Guess we can do this.
I keep not hitting it fast enough.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Do we have to take them all out?
One at a time. One at a time.
Blow you away!
Oh, Brilliant Angel's work is your favor. Nurse!
Who's next? This is my victory!
He is such an idiot. Ouch.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Oh, power that tries to waste of innocent lives.
That was it.
So rude.
We can still overcome this.
Can we? Can we though?
That'll be 100.
does not play well with others. Stop doing that. I don't know what this means.
We'll destroy them in no time. Priest of innocent waters. Sharpened rage. Run through them. Blocks our future. Caprice of innocent waters. Oh, sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future.
That'll be 100.
That is so rude.
Do we have to take them all out?
We'll crush them all.
Unfortunately.
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
I'm hungry. It's annoying.
Where are
Brr.
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak in.
Then Barbos.
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
The fuck?
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, Rigaud. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you were doing?
Barbos, how dare you!
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
Pot, kettle.
You want to talk, Rigaud?
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't...
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get off...
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down! Ha ha! The fools have started to march! Now that meddlesome Don and the Knights will destroy each other!
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn!
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rigaud, why would you...
Of course! He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire!
And he's gonna use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my...
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do...
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here!
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master Yoder. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Drop...
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me?
Rago, you fool! You...
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at Flynn!
Got him!
Nice shot, Carol!
You brats think you can stop me?
Yeah.
Get out of here! Head for the exit!
Yuri, no! It's too...
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then.
Now!
You're too late!
No! It charged up too quickly!
Dragon Rider comes in again. The heck is going on with that dude?
What is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it...
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
What happened to the weapon you just had?
What? He can fly?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
Oh! Get back here, you freak!
That must be
Let you
Duke.
get away!
I mean, it doesn't explain anything. But Duke is about the only one I can think of.
After him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy?
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on. Yes. Thank.
Wait, what about us?
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh. The heck just happened? Gas frost.
So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
Oh, the one in the desert.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
Hey, are you okay?
Who shot him down?
Bastards!
You're next, punk.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Ah, my men won't have any. Now rip into.
Oh dear.
I'll blow you away. Here.
Sheesh, there's so many of them. My fingers are so cold it's hard to hit the buttons.
You're done. Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your place.
I don't want to fight you with your chainsaw keyblade. Ah, it's cold.
That's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword, huh?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Talk it up while you got the chance. We've got a nice, painful death all set up for you.
Dude, you're right there at the edge. All he's gotta do is, like, kick you off.
Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please. It's always something with you, isn't it, old man?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elders. Hey!
That's enough.
Damn it!
Who has lavender eyes? I feel like we've met somebody that had lavender eyes already.
A woman? And she's Christian? Are you alright? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too?
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh. Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty lady, though.
Ah!
Oh, that is it!
Pipe down!
Cut it out!
You cut it out.
I said that's an...
I've had it up to here with you.
Somebody get me away from...
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh?
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Huh? Guess I overdid it back there.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
Judith?
She's cute.
Judy's easier to say.
Fine by me. Alright, on to the next objective.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we go up?
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off. Reminds...
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere.
Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin, free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
Looks like we can't go any higher, and we can't go outside. What's the matter?
My spear is gone.
Things might be difficult without a weapon. What the? Is the sorcerer's ring broken? Did the air here do this?
Hey, you're more fashion conscious than I thought.
This isn't fashion. You go like this, and...
It moved.
It's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that, too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up or something.
If it happens, it happens. For now, let's pull that lever over there.
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No. I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
And that's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
Oh, come now. So harsh. So judgmental. Okay, look, we already did that, I thought. Oh, wait, no, there was a hallway over here. Okay.
Okay, this is my weapon. Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one here?
Right.
Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for a while.
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here. I'll look for it as I go on.
I'll try looking for it too.
Thank you.
I'm getting really hungry. It's annoying.
You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then...
Huh? What's this?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful overlimits.
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
So what else can you tell me about these strong over...
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so?
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's get...
Jareth, get out of my office. I'll be right back. Let's see. Let's see. Hello.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
All right. Who's up for more?
Yeesh.
This power will make me stronger.
I'm not entirely sure what luck does. Sorry.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them. Is that the best you can do?
Take this! Take this!
This is very dangerous.
Take this! Dragon Sword!
You are struggling, my guy.
That was close.
Let's hit the wrong button.
over with.
You stop trilling at me just because you can't go in my office. You knock stuff off the shelves, so you don't get to go in there.
We're done.
Jared, what are you up to?
You want revenge?
Jareth, what are you doing?
There! That's the last of them!
Looks like you guys have things under...
Yuri!
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off, will you?
Are you okay?
Never been better. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worrying about him.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith, and we were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E...
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Idiot.
Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a look at the Blastia. All the way out here?
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Kritia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not this time either.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
Are you all right?
Okay, well, it's just everybody's together.
What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous it would.
Is everything going okay?
The Dawn told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any worry of conflict. My people have secured Rago's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left is Barbos. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please stay here with Yuri and the others.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all...
No, I can...
Hold up. We've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about to throw in the towel after coming. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go together. There isn't much time, and it...
Everything settled?
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too, old man.
You guess? What's that supposed to mean? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
I'm so for dual wielding. Let me explain you a thing. Jareth, you have actual toys to play with. Why are you playing with that? In fact, Mommy just made you some more toys. That's a problem. We're gonna go back down. There's that guy that sells items. We need to refresh. It's like, no, 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 please, don't mind us. Except mind us a little.
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
Really? We haven't been fighting any more than usual.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go with the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't worry, you're still young and full of life.
Ah, yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith, honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Cut him some slack, Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things.
Yes, please.
No, I don't want that. I want this. Oh. Hello. What have you? Wait, nope, can't do it. No, I'm not investing anything in him. I don't like him. I would literally invest in the dog first. And not even use the dog all that much. Oh. Nice. Finally. a save sphere somewhere around here? I wasn't talking to you, Jareth. You can't help me find a save sphere. You're just a cat.
This should be some fine training. Don't get careless. How about this? Oh, God.
Oh, really? Angel's
It'll be 100 years before you can be...
Jareth is not for kitties.
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake. I should have moved right then. Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I'd just met that Critty hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just... Ha!
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita!
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
Oh, man. All right, all right. Yeah, I beat...
Jareth, what are you doing? Silly cat.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Don't apologize.
Ooh, nice moves. Yes, take a nice long nap. This'll make good practice.
Let us take caution.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed.
I need some more tea. It's cold. I'm cold. My tea is cold. I need to go make another pot of tea. This time I can make it stronger. Wasn't there like a save sphere somewhere?
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
Oh dear. There's literally no way this is going to end well. Hello. Don't mind us. Just coming through. Be not afraid.
you're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
The gear's stopped. It looks like it's not moving because the gear's teeth are out of alignment. I think it might move if we put some energy into it.
Well, we needn't waste energy on moving strange gears.
Needn't we, though?
So you use a spear too?
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What?
Yes. So...
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did, abusing Blastia like that.
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like this. Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Domgrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
Yes, of course! Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? We've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests.
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then?
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
She's so cute.
Guess we can do this.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Don't get sloppy.
Sorry for being...
They're so cute.
Flynn, didn't you come here with Sodia?
I did. Sodia and the others are busy arresting and taking Rago away, so I'm on my own.
Should a lieutenant leave his subordinates when they have a duty like that?
Well, it's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbos rules based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't leave you and the others to do as you would, Yuri.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
Don't hurt us now. Yes, take a nice...
Sorry if I hurt you. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
By my honor as...
Need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but you needn't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention.
Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfect ladies, though.
I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous?
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
That'll be 100 years.
That's weird.
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Rigaud. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
Looking at. I wish I could bounce.
Running all through my body.
It looks like this floor is set up the same way as the one below.
So that means we've got some gears to move.
What do you think they're protecting with all these different layers of devices?
Maybe it's just their pride as a guild.
me double check something real quick. No, I don't want that. The only one left to get is Patty. No, wait, that's right. School nurse, really? Oh my god, she's cute! I was expecting something trashier. Oh, that's pretty. That's from that game. I forget the name of it. I didn't even finish the first one. It had potential, but it was just like a hot mess. Oh, also. I don't think I can do that yet. Can I do that? Flynn, come here. He looks ridiculous. Did anything change about his clothes? Only slightly. Oh, that's from, Sonata something or other. Eternal Sonata. I already tried his outfits, didn't I? Yeah. Let's fix your arts. I kept hoping we would find her thing. That's weird. Oh. Wait, how'd I get here? Oh, I did climb up. Okay.
being so...
That's very odd. Ouch.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! We finish them off.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, sharpened rage! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, you lose.
How do I get to that last one now? Well, it's not that last one, but the one that's under this one.
Don't hurt us now. Angels grant us your favor.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me, thy undefiled purity! Angels, grant us your favor! Or din of this goddess land! Here comes a new spell!
That was easy.
Back again, yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the Aqua Blastia?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
These fools don't know when to give up. Cap on Nor, Dongrest, and now all the way to Gasferost.
Ouch. Hold on, rearranging my blanket. Which way's up?
I've always hated kids.
Barbos, this
They
has
hate
gone
you
on
too,
long
so it's
enough.
fine.
Save what's left of your honor and give up.
The knights will be here any moment. Any further resistance is futile.
That's right. You're finished.
Oh, this is far from... I put 10 years into building Gasferost's spire, and while it stands, and with that man in the Empire wrapped around my finger, I was able to build my magnificent Blastia!
That man?
You think I'm just gonna let you waste the lower quarters core like this?
Oh, it won't go to waste. I'll use this to eliminate Whitehorse, and then I will be leader of the guilds. Then the Empire is next. With this power at my disposal, the very world will be mine. And I'll start with you!
Is everyone all right?
Sword is gonna be a problem.
Problem? Is that thing even legal?
It is very powerful. What?
What's wrong?
You haven't won yet.
All right. Playtime's over. Time to wipe Dongra forest off the map.
Get down.
Hello, Duke.
What is that?
What happened to not having any time or interest?
Hey, that's...
Rita, never mind that!
Piece of crap!
Looks like the tables have turned.
So, all that fancy wisdom and the power of the Blastier were nothing but a sham. Should have known from the start that I'd have to depend. Take up your soul!
You know, he was so much easier to deal with when he was all drunk on power.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an enlightened idiot.
I am the only man to stand as White Horse's equal in battle. Now you will know the power of Barbos the Stormblast and his Blood Alliance!
He does an awful lot of talking.
Little punks! You'll rue this! Go on, get out there! Get up!
I'm gonna take you thugs down.
You little punks are nothing to me! I'll squash you like bugs! And I'll squash the Union and rule the world!
That's a nice dream. I'll make sure it doesn't happen. stay down.
Should I finish him off?
Hey, I learned something.
Ooh, that's nice.
Your henchmen have run out on you. That's it, Barbos. It looks like you were the fool who did...
Then you'll surrender.
I won't be humiliated any more than this. Yuri. You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth.
Hope you're not saying I'm gonna end up like that old man. Not exactly something to look forward to.
Like the Dawn. Sooner or later, you will make great enemy, and then that world will regret.
I'm so glad the core is safe.
Wow, the Aqua Blastia core is so small.
So we've got your core back. That takes care of one problem.
Yes, but we weren't able to take Barbos into custody.
Yes. That alone is quite regrettable.
What are you talking about? A creep like that is better off... Ow!
Besides, I think it's too early to say anything's been taken care of.
Yeah, I have to find out if this thing even works anymore.
Blastia cores don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Raven?
Jeez, what is up with that guy? Just
You're one to talk.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
He probably headed back to Dongrist. I'm sure we can find him if we need to.
I'll go on ahead as well. I left my people with a considerable amount of work. Your Highness, if you would please...
Can't I stay?
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you too? We'll make sure she gets to Dongrist.
Very well. But in exchange, I ask that you take the utmost caution.
All right, all right.
Then I take my leave, Your Highness.
Thank you, Flynn.
why do you look so sad?
I was just thinking. I still owe that creep Dedeki a good beating.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough? Why chase after some stupid thief?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him, though, waiting for me in hell, huh? Why do you have to go and say that?
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dongrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
Off to meet up with your partner?
Partner? We'll be operating individually from now on. That way we won't interfere with each other's work.
I see. Well, see you later.
Yeah.
Trophy earned! End of game, that's it. We won, woo!
Look, the Knights have come back!
I'm innocent, I tell you. This is a plot by the Knights to destroy the Council.
He doesn't know when to quit, does he? Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from...
You must not be taken in by the Knights. They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety.
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyalty.
You're... Flynn Shifo.
The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What?
At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matters.
It's too many names to keep up with.
Yes. It is true that our Commandant could only make a brief appearance before returning to the capital.
Then, on whose authority? No! This can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy!
This will put an end to the suffering of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back to the castle.
To the castle? You mean you're going...
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
But you don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back. I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry about me anymore.
It's gonna be lonely without her, won't it, Repeat?
That's so weird. Well. Alright, well, I guess we can leave. I thought we had to finish up something that's down. Okay.
Yuri, it's terrible!
Oh, man.
Rigaud! He...
What did Rigaud do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges. It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank after everything he...
This has got to be a joke.
It's not a joke. It's the
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn.
What do we do, Yuri?
I don't...
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle...
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it. What's Flynn doing anyway? I wonder if he's at his post right now.
Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
You knew I'd be coming. That outfit.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights. You'd be able to...
Don't waste your breath. Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my...
No, I didn't.
It's Rigaud. Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people, simply because the people he killed were either fed to monsters or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Sick bastard.
That he should be able to do those things and not have the authority of the council. His father... I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal, but I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rigaud.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True. But many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly. When I consider that, I...
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and...
Yes. Someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality.
Good. And I'll do things my own way.
Yuri?
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Scifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget. I will bring down the full authority of the council. Ah! What the? It's you. Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the council, you know. I could crush you with a single command. You won't get away with this.
The laws and the council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
I was so close. De Nomos.
He didn't really kill him, did he? Shit. There's no way he's going to be able to get away with that.
Repeat.
I mean, obviously she's gonna get attacked, like, on her way back to the capital.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
Please, come visit the castle anytime.
He'll really come if you say that.
What? Didn't she just invite me?
Huh. Idiot.
With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh, yes. I promise to do what I can about Rago.
Princess, you should know.
What?
You see... Lord Rago has not been seen since last night. We do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are being investigated as we speak.
What could this mean?
Maybe he got scared and ran away. Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air credit. When I finish my analysis, I'll, pay a visit to the capital too.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay then. See ya!
So much gay. Rita's totally lesbian.
And Carol, where will you go from here?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No.
All right.
Well, this...
Yeah. Yuri, are you... Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh.
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be.
Even if I did go, it would just make it harder for them to leave. What the... Monsters.
Yuri!
Carol! Any idea what that thing is?
No, I've never seen anything like... It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
What?
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
What is going on here?
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
Yuri, look!
This way, foul fiend! Why is it just ignoring us? Is it coming for...
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do!
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
It can speak! Who... Yuri!
You're safe. What is that?
Heracles!
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then I want to continue the journey as well.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Oh, that's convenient. Now they can't follow us. Okay, but Rita was leaving about the same time.
Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Yuri! Lady Estellise!
Here comes the cavalry.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's...
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this corps back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way?
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us.
Heck yeah. Now we're just down Rita.
That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing in Cair Bakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have. It wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, Not even I feel like taking on a monster like that. I know we gotta get out of town. So,
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What? Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay. Now,
How do I get to Heliord again?
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
anyway, we should be fine here. Let's...
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big! And then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? But...
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished. Even the laws are the source of a guild. No one can be admitted without making a solemn...
And what are the laws of your...
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild. Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued.
Yuri!
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the... Yeah! That's...
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes. You've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I...
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is...
No, I was just trying to think.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue. I'm still trying to decide. You're really gonna put your all into this guild.
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in...
If you've thought about this, and it's your decision...
Yeah, you're right. I should...
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
What, you're not asleep?
Nah. I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something
Sure.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its law.
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri?
What is it?
Did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous...
No.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely.
Right!
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure.
Thanks.
For keeping watch?
For talking.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we're a motley crew, but it should be... You're our number. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too. What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us? Alright, I'll get some rest then.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Desier continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Desier.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be...
Fairy tale?
Something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh?
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit...
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
What is...
Huh? That's our...
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh, really?
How about something like... Brave Vesperia? It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Okay, that settles it. Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier!
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Alright, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Jareth.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
I wish I could get a better view of the map. Why can't we go in?
I'm gonna do it! Repeat!
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more...
Now that you mention it...
Huh?
In Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting for... After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just...
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on. We should hurry to the end.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous Thieves Guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache, and I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dawngrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain. I guess I can't let things go either.
I mean, there's only 2 places to go in here.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul.
And he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well,
why did you go
you're
after her
no
to
good at
begin
telling
with?
lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
He's a strange one.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
This is the poor child who had never been outside before. Alright, y'all. I'm done for the evening. I gotta get ready for bed so I can go to work in the morning. I will see y'all later. Be good. And if you can't be good, be quiet.